What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Far Cry 6. I was bored. I was down to shove glass in my eye or play this game, and this game won the coin toss.
Bring it in. There's these farmers in Sombreado Gorge. They're super fans of La Moral. Actually, they're super fans of me.
Well,
They were
yeah, and
part
your
of my
awesome
fan
boobs.
club when I was on the national.
I mean personality.
They tipped us off to this special convoy that always rolls through Shao Pass. We put together a smash and grab attack plan, and I told my super fans to sit tight until they hear the word knuckleball. Nobody knows what this fancy convoy is carrying, but we know it's valuable. Benitez always slams it with crazy security. 100 soldados. Danny, we need you to hit the convoy. I'm sure you can handle this all by yourself. But if you want some help, my people are pumped and ready to go.
Well, no,
Don't
shit.
know about
You're gonna
you,
keep
but
talking?
I fucking love hitting convoys.
Nah, I mean, if you're, were wondering, no, I wasn't thinking about shoving glass in my eye. Nah, the real two things that was down to was play this game or watch Whiplash again. And I gotta say, I really did think about watching Whiplash again, because that is such a good movie. Where's the frickin'... I think that's the one. I don't really want to bother recruiting people. Let's just get this over with. I'm just at a point with this game of let's just wrap this shit up. I have put so much work into the series. I'm gonna fucking finish it. Just get this thing done. You know, and kind of look to greener pastures. We got Pokemon Arceus coming out, that's the 27th, I think. I got my pre-order all done. Super pumped. Even though I'm still on the fence of whether or not this game's going to be really cool or it's going to end up being a gigantic flop. So, we'll see. But I'm hoping. I'm remaining optimistic. But what I was talking about earlier, yeah, I finally sat down and watched Whiplash for the first time. I've seen like bits and pieces of it over the last couple months. You know, just a lot of... I can't really remember what got my obsession going with it. I think somebody in something I was watching referenced it, and I just watched it, and holy shit, it's good.
Danny, you recruit those farmers yet to hit the pass? Remember, say the word knuckleball.
Not yet. You think I can do this on my own?
We need people to feel like they're part of this fight. They have the RPGs you need along with other badass shit.
If people need to feel like they're part of this fight, even though I'm the only one who's really going to end up doing shit.
Like they're part of this fight. They have the RPGs you need along with other badass shit. And remember, there's no I in team.
But there is an I in win.
Cool, cool. I guess everyone in El Este can go to the beach while you're overthrowing Castillo alone.
I'm kidding, Honron.
That's what I've been doing for the last 23 videos.
Gracias.
Because you guys don't do shit other than swoop in after I do everything. Yeah, whatever. But no, whatever I was talking about, I was just go back. Come on, AJ, go back to happy topics. Whiplash. Let's talk about the movie that's about a teacher mentally and physically abusing a student to into perfection, and then in the end of the movie, figuring out that that was the right thing to do.
Hola, horse.
Nah, man. J.K. Simmons absolutely blew that role away. I mean, he killed it in that movie.
Come on.
Right, horse.
Yeah.
But nah, if you don't know what Whiplash is, it's a movie about a jazz student. Goes to one of those, like a big music conservatory, meets the big time jazz professor there, and you know he's abusive both mentally and physically. Like literally, he slaps the shit out of the main character a few times. It's really funny. J.K. Simmons plays the teacher, and it's an actor I know. I just always forget his name. Playing the student, and at the very end of the movie, the student ends up kind of like proving himself, and it's a really becoming like taking his step towards being the next jazz great. But it's kind of a weird, bittersweet thing, because if you think about it, the bad guy kind of wins because it kind of proved that his abuse and everything led to the greatness. It's a kind of a fucked up ending, but it's a really well done movie. Ah, you dick. I was initially going to just try and hijack the tank, but alright, fine. I guess I'll just get run over. But yeah, whatever I was saying. Whiplash, great movie. Check it out.
Vamos. Easy now. Easy. Easy.
Hell am I in comparison to the...
Go.
Okay, so I think those are... I believe that's the actual caravan.
Go.
No, I guess kind of another weird topic to bring up while I'm just kind of sitting here vamping. What's all your guys' opinions on what is your guys' opinion on pre-orders? You know, I was watching a oh my god, I can't remember the channel's name. He does video essays on a lot of really great horror games. I was watching a series on Fatal Frame. It's like, oh my god! When I get a second, I can pull it up on my phone and give credit to him. I really like his channel. But either way, at one point he was saying something about about pre-orders, and I can't remember his full point, but he's talking about pre-orders and how, you know, it's
Run.
this play.
I think I spotted the convoy.
Binga. They're not even at the pass yet. You might want to wait until they get there. Or not. Your call.
Officer.
What? Wait, can I shoot?
You're okay.
Okay, I can only use my... Oh, they killed my zebra. I thought I'd try out the rocket launcher. Didn't really do as much damage as I thought it would. Jesus Christ, I'm getting scatterbrained here. I was talking about YouTube I was watching. Right, started talking about pre-orders and how he didn't like them, and it was it perpetuates industry standards that he's not a fan of, you know, just basically money grubbing and developers being able to just drop shit on our lap without us being able to voice opinions because they already have our money. I believe it's an argument of when you pre-order, you don't really lose anything if you don't pre-order and then buy the game after it launches. Plus, you can sit and wait and see what the quality of the game is. Therefore, because if you pre-order the game, it comes out and it's shit, the company has no reason to change its opinion because they already got your dollars. Who cares?
I'm at Xiao Pass.
Cool. I'm keeping an eye on the convoy.
On run. I think I spotted the convoy.
Binga. They're not even at the pass yet. You might want to wait until they get there. Or not. Your call.
Come on.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's 100% his argument. I've heard. What is with this gun? How come it doesn't? There we go.
Let's go.
It's like, how come it's not doing damage? I guess it blew off the turret first. But yeah, I mean, I've heard similar arguments to that in.
Whoa.
About pre-orders and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't know if that's 100% what his argument was, but to me, that's where it sounded like it was going.
I know. I'll be right there. Don't shoot me.
That, yeah, it just seemed like a... Okay, why do we have to wait for what's-her-face? Why can't... Whatever. Whatever, I know. AJ, don't ask questions. Just accept it. You're getting distracted on the actual thing you want to talk about, which is the concept of... It's... Oh, really? This is where you respawn me? God, fuck this game. But no, I mean, I've heard people make that argument. You know, you shouldn't waste your money on pre-orders because if the game comes out, the game is shit, then you already spent your money, and the company's not going to listen to the critique of it because they already have the money. And that's really what they care about. Which, okay, fine, I'll give you that's what they really care about. That's what they... You know, that they want the dollar before anything else. Okay, fine, I understand that. You know, I mean, it's... I understand those kind of arguments, and I don't know, man. I've just never agreed with them, because it's okay, but if I know I'm going to buy the game, what's it matter if I pre-order it now instead of buying it when it came out? If I know I'm going to, you know, because because the guy I was watching, he put a disclaimer, you know.
I'm at Shao Pass.
You know, kind of letting out that I understand if people are going to say, you know, but what if it's a situation where you're 100% hyped for something, you know, blah, 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 blah. And again, I'm paraphrasing, / again, might not be
You might want to wait until they get there.
100% on what their argument is. It might be different than what I'm thinking, but whatever. Oh, shit. Totally flubbed that one. This thing sucks.
Vamos, vamos.
The basic point I'm trying to get at here is that, in my opinion, I don't mind pre-orders. I have no issue with it. You know, you can get a free chunk of some early DLC sometimes. You know, I mean, yeah, I get sometimes that free DLC or whatever they're offering you, you can get it later. You know, a lot of times I've ordered a game well after launch and I've still gotten the pre-order bonuses, which doesn't bother me. I've known some people who that bugs. That's never really bothered me. I don't know. I mean, just for me, a pre-order has just always been a...
I know. I'll be right there. Don't shoot me.
Shit. Alright, well, you can't hijack a tank, apparently. No, the whole thing with me in a pre-order, it's because this whole rant I've been trying to go on here has just kind of been shot to shit. I don't see what the issue is. You know, like take Cyberpunk 2077.
Easy.
You know, knowing what we know now. Yeah, I pre-ordered it. If I could go back in time, would I not pre-order it? No, I still would have pre-ordered it. Because at the time, it's the next CD Projekt Red game. I love their studio. I'm super hyped for the game. I'm going to pre-order it. And I'm not pre-ordering it for all the bonuses. I'm not, yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, all those things are there. They're there to incentivize you to pre-order it. Even though, again, I've had situations where even when I've pre-ordered digital games, I've still gotten pre-ordered DLC. I don't know.
Vamos.
But, yeah, just, for me, it's always been I know I'm going to buy the game. I'll pre-order it just so, because I've got the free cash now instead of waiting. I don't know. I'll just pre-order it, so all I have to do is download it at the time. Yeah, I don't know. I have no issues. Spit my tongue. Issues with pre-order. Although maybe his argument had something more to do with
Binga. They're not even at the pass yet. You might want to wait.
Maybe his argument had something a little more to do with digital pre-ordering and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Now's a bad time.
I'll be right there. Don't shoot me.
Shit, truck.
Yeah, don't try and run over people, asshole.
Everyone to the truck! Protect the cargo!
Good job, Danny. Let's see what's inside this bag.
Yeah, I have no idea what I was just doing. Really? That's the completion of the mission? Well, that was really dumb. I was just sitting here rambling nonsensically for like 20 minutes.
Pop it open. Jackpot.
Oh, it's gold. Cool. That was a really short cutscene, but alright.
Que volá, Danny.
This is going to help un montón.
I heard you hit that convoy.
See? Home run's heading your way with the cash.
Good job, Danny. Any barrel we get will go a long way in this fight. Admiral Benitez has increased patrols now, so watch the roads.
Okay.
I think it's Ragnaroks, I believe is the name of the channel. A pretty big channel, I think. 250 some K subscriber count. Like I said, really good video essays on horror games and the like. I don't know. But like I say, the whole point I was trying to make was his opinion, or just a very minor point that he was making in a video just kind of made me think of something, and I wanted to kind of riff on this whole thing that I've heard other people make arguments against pre-orders because they just see it as money grubbing in the business. And that's one of those places that I disagree. I don't think it's as, like I said, maybe it's a little money grubbing-y, but not. It's not like loot boxes or any of that crap. Which I still disagree with people on how you solve the loot box issue. But we'll talk about that in a bit.
I like these young guerrillas. They remind me of, well, me, only smaller. And it's going to take a lot more than a basement full of little me's to win this war. The time has come, baby Tigre.
Anyone notice that the
5th legendary member of the 67 Revolution, and the toughest motherfucker I ever knew. Soldados would piss their pantalones when they came face to face with
you
you.
couldn't have just said
You know
pants?
the expression,
Whatever.
two birds with one stone? Well, Carlito once shot down 2 planes with 1 bullet. He is a national treasure. That was before he retired and went to work in the museum. The regime has put him in a cage to be insulted by filthy true Yaran turistas. His true destiny is on the field of battle. I'll meet you at the museum. Together we will free Carlito from his prison.
Anyone notice that the middle of his mustache is a different color than the rest of the gray hair?
Castillo has many bullets, but we will have Carlito.
El Tigre's performance there also seemed like it was just kind of like the actors going, all right, we're getting to the end of the time you hired me for. I'm just phoning the rest of this in. Like he's still doing the voice, but it just something about it just kind of seemed like he's just like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, for a second there, I said something about loot boxes, right? Anyone who's watched the channel knows this. I'm not going to defend loot boxes. I mean, I understand why it's a practice done in the industry. Do I like them? No. Do I like them better than what I think they'd be replaced with if, all these gambling laws like what a few countries in Europe have put up? Like if every country put up those kind of laws and shit went... I think shit would go a lot in a lot worse direction. I think that instead of going, all right, fine, instead of kind of doing a gotcha, G-A-C-H-A, gotcha.
So am I. If you want to see photographs of us when we were young and dumb, put your gun away and walk in like a turista.
Something kind of like Genshin Impact or... any of those games where you get like the free draws to get a certain character or item or whatever, or if you want more of a trading card system, kind of like what I believe Ultimate Team is like. Fine, I think instead of paying to get a random pull, okay, fine, you're gonna have to buy the high grade items. That's what it's going to be. I think that's what it's going to get replaced with, and it's not a better system.
Is that Diego? Poor kid never had a chance.
He's not wearing a shirt. Really? Aren't you wanted? Wouldn't you try and wear a disguise of some sort?
El Tigre, what are you doing? Are you not worried about getting recognized?
Don't worry. I brought markers for autographs. One for me, one for you.
That's not what I meant.
This museum used to be dedicated to us legends, but Castillo rewrote history to make us look like villains. He even found a way to paint Carlito in a bad light.
I wonder what history will say about us.
They will say, this was the day when 2 legends walked into a museum and 3 walked out.
Like, you hear what I'm saying about the voice acting with him? It just sounds really kind of flat and just, oh, well, we're doing this, and now we're doing this, and this, and this, and da. This is a show about ninjas. I can't remember what abridged that was from, but I fucking loved it. I love that line. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like loot boxes, you're okay, fine. You want to go to a system instead of trading cards where you're buying the individual card for however much money. If you think that's a better system, I hear people like, oh, if we get rid of loot boxes, then stuff like Madden Ultimate Team or whatever, oh, well, then online's going to be so much more fair. No, it's not. Like I said, it's still going to be pay to win. It's just going to be different.
Lies about me I can take, but disgracing Lucky, unacceptable.
I don't know, maybe I'm just cynical. It's like I said, my whole opinion on it is, if you don't like loot boxes and stuff like that, don't buy them. Don't participate in them. There you go. I don't think we need to change laws or anything. It's always been my opinion. Do I have to click the fucking button?
I know this island.
Where's this dude we're supposed to free? Oh, yeah, maybe I should put my sniper rifle back. I don't need this rocket launcher anymore. Now with that last mission, why didn't they tell me I could just blow up the truck?
Let's get Carlito before I punt. They call us cowards and dogs.
Okay, where the fuck is Carlito?
The very things we fought to free Yara from.
If Carlito is as tough as you say he is, we will take out Castillo and set their record straight.
Oh, don't you worry about Carlito. And if people want to know the true history of Yara, they'll read the diaries of our fallen guerrillas.
Please tell me that Carlito is not that tank. Okay, couple questions.
No! I got the gun. You take the wheel. Get us out of here.
Carlito's busted. I can't exactly carry him out of here.
He just needs a little love. You can fix him.
Alright, at least we're not gonna have backup being called. Why didn't you just tell me Carlito was a tank? I get it. It was a joke, you know. We're acting like Carlito was a guy, was a human person, and then Carlito was this and this and this, and you know now it's supposed to be, oh, he's a tank. Oh, see, we tricked you.
El Tigre and Carlito together again.
I don't know.
Baby Tigre, jump in the driver's seat.
Maybe I just think that's a really dumb gotcha moment. And that one is GOTCHA. Gotcha, not gotcha. I don't know. How the hell do I drive? God, fucking drive the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to...
You should have said from the beginning Carlito was a tank.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's Carlito. Everyone knows Carlito. Baby Tigre, there's a cave we used during La Revolucion. Take a left at the road and to the nearby bridge.
Well, clearly not everyone knew Carlito was a tank, because I clearly didn't know Carlito was a tank, you fuck. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah, I'm playing Halo Infinite, so I'm trying to use Halo driving controls in this game. It's not working.
There's the bridge. Behind this sign on the right is a path to the ravine.
Let's do this!
Nothing can stop us.
There's still a... Ah, there we go. Is there a reason you had to graffiti your own tanks and make them look stupid? Like, a tank looks cool on its own. You don't need to graffiti a tank.
Baby Tigre, I haven't had this much fun since almost day. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Now's not the time! This is pretty fucking fun!
It's about Lobo. Remember when I said he was...
Listen, I love another story about you, Lobo, the legends, todo! But I'm busy right now!
Yeah, you're right. Carlito must have his revenge. Vamos! Those helmets won't help you against Carlito. With Carlito, nothing can stop us.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's kind of the advantage of a tank. Although I'd argue we could just run on to...
Carlito's pretty old and taking a beating. Is he even going to make it?
Carlito's the one who does the killing, baby Tigre. No one can kill Carlito. Keep going. We're almost at the cave.
As I was about to say, couldn't we have just broken onto one of Castillo's military bases and stolen a new tank. I feel like that would have been a maybe not an easier plan, but it would have been just as effective.
There's the cave, Danny! Turn in there!
Get the cameras ready!
Lorenzo, you came!
What the fuck is he doing here?
I wanted him to see Carlito for himself.
Mi compay.
How many years since you've been down the mountain?
Too many. Carlito and I, we have a lot of good memories.
Time to make some new ones.
You should join us, hermano.
War is over. When we are all free.
That was all it took. It took a shitty old tank. Whatever.
No, I'm good.
Come on! War is over when we are all free.
Oh, whatever. Join us, don't join us. At this point, I stopped giving a shit. Oh, apparently I'm still in combat.
Nice one, Danny. Admiral Benitez is pissed off and has her troops working double shifts all across El Este.
Sounds like we have her right where we want her.
Meet me at El Agujero. I want to go over my attack plan.
I got back here. Looks like the town's in lockdown. Oh wait, it's probably the curfew. Right, I forgot. The town has a curfew, doesn't it? Okay. Trying to remember how the hell to get back. Oh, hey, how you doing? Dick. Okay, I really hate how long it takes that machete attack. That is stupid as shit. You know, it's like, why use a machete? I'd just rather pistol whip you with the back of my gun. I think it's faster.
Hurry up.
We should have a backup plan.
Thanks to you, Benitez's defenses are spread out all across El Este. Now's the perfect time to attack her headquarters. The problem is, we don't know how many soldados are there. So, here's what we're going to do. You,
Tank.
La Moral, the Ancianos, and that tank are going to quietly get on the island. We use that Rossi tank to punch holes in the fort, then keep shooting until Benitez is dead. She probably planned for a lot of attack scenarios, but I'm sure pontooning a tank to her island wasn't one of them.
Okay, how do you expect us to get a tank there quietly?
Rendezvous with El Tigre at the place I marked on your map. Viva...
I know. AJ, you're asking questions. Don't do that. Shit makes more sense if you just not ask questions.
Libertad.
Because I accidentally got into a firefight, I can't fast travel. But yeah, like I was saying, I really don't get why our melee attack is that slow. Not only slow, why there's that much of a delay. Like, yeah, bit my tongue again. Yeah, there's almost like a half-second delay between the input and the swing. It's so weird. Yeah, I've been biting my tongue a lot lately. Very uncomfortable. I think I see a checkpoint. I was right, I did see a checkpoint. Are we gonna do this? Yes? No? Maybe? Really? Is she wearing a bandana around her face? What? Oh, never mind. I thought that was someone else. I thought that was the Yelena. I don't know.
You ready?
Her hair just, yeah, and from that angle I didn't realize it was just kind of like a flared out ponytail. I don't know. I'm an asshole.
A big battle is on the horizon.
I'm just happy everyone is getting along.
You did this. Back in 67, it was Santos who could bring the people together. Today, you have that magic.
So I'm Santos.
No, you are me, the Fist. Now, before every mission, I find that if I imagine myself accomplishing it, I will accomplish it.
There. I just imagine us destroying the Navy. Are we doing this?
You kids today, you're so fast with everything. Take in this moment. The world will change in a couple of hours.
You know, I like how he said I did this, but what the hell did I do? I stole a tank and was rewarded with one of the legends coming and joining us. Okay, but why? We didn't know that would happen. It was just dumb luck.
Ready?
Oh.
Fight until they die!
This is our own little Normandy, isn't it? But you know, we helped the one chick steal a whole bunch of gold. The hell did that accomplish?
I'm a little busy right now.
I wanted to thank you for opening my eyes to the truth about Castillo and Benitez and McKay.
Stop shooting me. I'm pulling shit out of my hand.
I am speechless. But when I'm in Carlito and bullets are dinging, that's when I have my moments of
Coño!
Well, yeah. Well, while you're distracting me, I'm trying to kill people. So shut the hell up. God, while I'm in Carlito, I need to monologue to someone. Okay, do it to one of the nameless soldiers. Why do you gotta do it in your hero's ear?
The traitors of 67 and the terroristas of today are attacking us. The time has come to show them the strength of Clara's military.
I'm a little busy right now.
I wanted to thank you for opening my eyes to the truth about Castillo and Benitez and McKay.
We couldn't have this conversation before?
Before battle, I am speechless. But when I'm in Carlito and bullets are dinging, that's when I have my moments of clarity.
So I gotta get... Nope, son of a bitch.
Let's show them.
Okay. There we go. Got the damn marker off my map.
I want the beach covered in guerrilla blood.
If anybody wants to ask, AJ, was that necessary? No. But it distracts me, and I'm OCD, so yeah.
Stop them! This battle will go down.
What the hell are the... Oh, there we go. I was like, are all our soldiers dead? Is it just me and a tank now?
I'm good. So is Carlito. It's like reconnecting with a long-lost love.
Yeah, I died.
This is nothing new. Remember your training.
Oh my god. Oh my god. competent AI. Who the hell would have thought?
What's a little gross?
I'm not sure how much Carlito has left, Danny.
Bill and Tigre got you covered.
I see 85%.
Target that tank!
It's gonna also pick up this depleted uranium and carry it around with me. Holy shit, the screen's flashing so goddamn much I can't tell what's happening. Might as well just shoot into the darkness. Alright, I'm gonna be an asshole here. Do we need subtitles for Danny breathing and grunting?
I want an update! Ahora!
Danny, are you alright?
I'm good. Looks like this way's blocked. I'm gonna go for Benitez.
Do it! We'll find another way in and connect with you as soon as we can.
A guerrilla has made it inside. Find them! Kill them! If you're not dealing with a guerrilla inside, then you're killing guerrillas outside! Keep on them! Excelente! That tank was their most powerful weapon! Now, it's time to kill these fake Yaren rats!
I hate those stupid gas dudes. Just, you know, just grow up. Shoot flamethrowers like an adult.
Get that guerrilla! Follow protocol! There, go! Before they
Eat it!
Poison in the air.
Fuck that shit.
You are all going to die here, and I will deliver your corpses to Presidente Castillo myself.
Release the poison! Hey! Don't do that!
Oh, just because you said don't do that, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, really, guys. I mean, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do it.
Oh, you are going to fall!
How drinking heals us from the poison. Where the hell is the last one? Oh, okay. Oh, I made bad choices. I didn't see the ladder. Oh, see, that makes more sense. Downing a whole bunch of pills. That'll help me not ingest all, or you know, that'll help my body fight off all this poison.
What? That wasn't supposed to happen!
Well, duh.
Coño.
Really? Is there more than 3 valves? Alright, and this is one of the rare times the video game rule of... well, one of the few times the video game rule of 3 didn't work. That was easy.
Kill me that easily, Benitez.
Hey, baby Tigre, you still there?
See, seems to be fucking death around every corner here.
Then make sure you're on the other side of those corners.
Claro, El Tigre.
Beep 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 beep. You got a weird haircut, lady.
Get me the fuck out of here! Help me! Let us out!
Open my cell. You can do it in the control room.
Go ahead. Release the fake Yaran rats. They will die, just like you. You think I wasn't ready for an attack like this?
Oh, see, these guys do things right. Flamethrowers. There you go.
We got them where we want them! Perfect timing!
Giordani, this is wrong, right? We almost got Benitez. You ready?
You ready is my middle name.
The guerrillas have found a way inside. Stop them! Paralos! If we fail today, the terroristas will have control of El Este.
Now let's just do this.
I have ordered reinforcements.
That did not work how I thought it would.
This is a bottleneck. You have the advantage here.
Yeah, you guys don't have the advantage if you have the aim of the stormtroopers.
I want all the guerrillas dead in the next 5 minutes. 5 minutos.
Toss that one. Ah, it's a little better. I have a feeling I need to use this cannon, seeing that it was flashing. I think that one got it. Nope.
Too thick! I can't open it. That gate is reinforced. I think a tank will be enough. I got it! Those cannons. We'll aim the cannons inside the fort.
I'll synchronize the cannons so we can blast them open.
Alright, get your ass out of the way.
Hurry, Daddy! Get in that cannon! Yeah!
I will not surrender. Reinforcements are coming.
Here, give me a second.
Oh, what are you hacking?
And here are my reinforcements.
I mean, if I can just use the cannon, why the fuck do you have to hack it? mean, I like my original plan to just shoot the door with this thing until it blows up. There we go. You know, you'd think if you give me artillery like this, it would be a... You know, like we'd be fighting a... like planes or something. I don't know, planes, boats... Something that's just not infantry. Yeah, because I'm using, like, big artillery. I saw this game had a has like a secret ending where you meet Voss from Far Cry 3. And if I enjoyed this game more, maybe I would try to get it. Stop shooting me, dickhead. Again, why did we need to hack the thing to do that? Whatever.
Coño! I will kill anyone who sets foot in here!
Oh my gosh, she was holding a random hostage. Oh no. That's a little aggressive, but okay.
Couldn't have done this without you, Danny.
That's not a smart move.
You should cut her down.
Why? It's what that bitch deserves.
You killed a soldier. Good for you. Except the thing about soldiers is there's always more of them.
See, Mama. Same mistakes. New faces.
You're just bitter because your revolution came and went and all you got was a fucking mountain.
Enjoy your trophy.
Who needs his private stash? Huh? Salud.
Oh, it just looks like regular beer.
Enough with the pics.
Victory, Danny.
I thought I was Baby Tigre.
Danny Roja will be bigger than El Tigre. You know why? Because your war will fucking end. Viva la moral!
Sí, viva la moral!
I love how they just hand wave away the doctor lady and what, you know, her sound advice. Hey, maybe it's a good idea not to do that.
Prisons. They make me hard.
As you can see, Mr. McKay.
Did I just hear that right?
Good old shakedown. I love it. Did they do it?
Who the fuck cares? The Admiral was a lamb. She did not have the stomach needed to deal with the terroristas. I would like you to consider expanding your operations.
Are you a legend? Open the cell.
With respect, El Presidente has a
Open it!
I like that McKay guy. He might be my favorite villain in this whole thing.
Did you fight with Santos Espinosa in the 67 Revolution?
I drove a tank right through the doors of the Capitolio in the Battle of Esperanza. I was there when we took your grandfather. I watched him die.
Why did you hate him?
The only thing a Castillo has done for Yara is rape our land. And you will do the same, Singao.
You don't know that.
I do! And if you loosen these chains, I will wrap my hands around your little throat and save Yara from another Castillo. Or you can do your country a favor and kill yourself.
It's like the internet in a person.
We should have someone look at that mule.
It's not mine.
Okay, because I was about to say I've hit someone before. You know, I just really your hand does not get that fucked up. Like, yeah, you can hurt yourself, but not that badly. I still don't get what they're doing with Diego, which, I mean, are they trying to make us feel sympathy for the kid?
That we fucking decimated Castillo's navy? I am.
Not yet, but I get the feeling I should be.
Hell yes! Okay, it's on, Danny. Have a drink with me at Chuchi's. It's a bar west of Concepcion Bay and north of Gran Hotel Caballero.
You got it, Yelena.
Yeah, like I was saying, I mean,
Clara,
never mind.
The Admiral is dead.
That's a huge blow to Anton's military. Benitez was the poster child for the new Yara. With the Admiral gone, they're disorganized. Keep hitting them hard, Danny.
That was the plan. Take care, Clara.
Yeah, I just kind of realized we also have to take out the McKay guy, even though I like him. He's really funny. But yeah, we still got to take him out. I don't know what the developers are trying to do with Diego. I do not know what his purpose here is. I mean, is it to show the corruption of youth that a culture like this would have? That, I don't know, like how evil passes from one generation to the next. I really don't get what they are trying to do with them. I mean, maybe, you know, have him see the horrors of his father and then turn away. I mean, hell, when we saw Diego in the early advertisements for this game, I thought he was going to be the main character, which kind of made sense. You know, that opening bit where Castillo hands him the grenade and tells him to drop it on the protesters. If anybody remembers that trailer, I mean, that would have, in my opinion, I think that would have been a more compelling story. His own son being turned away by the brutality and the cruelty of his father's regime to change the nation and become the leader that they need. Instead, we get Danny Rojas, who's got the personality of a rock, helping out a resistance for some reason. I do not get why Diego is here. It's almost like he was originally going to have a different role in the game, but they shot his scenes and left him in there. And I don't know, because again, what's his purpose? I mean, I get it. He's being groomed to be the next Castillo. Okay, but they're featuring him so prominently. Maybe Danny's gonna have to kill him, and you know, that's probably, you know what? Now that I said it, that's gonna be our last choice, isn't it? If you know, please don't tell me in the comments. I hate spoilers, but that's gonna be our final decision. It's going to be kill him to end the, you know, oh, well, because, you know, if we leave one Castillo alive, it's going to pass on the hatred and blah, 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 all that kind of, you know, you have to cut evil out at the root. You know, it's the whole, would you go back in time to kill baby Hitler argument? You know, it's that personified into this kid. And if that's what it is, that's so fucking dumb. Like I said, I think it would have made so much more sense for us to play as Diego or just something else. The way they did this is so dumb. Whatever. Well, I'm going to close here, guys. Thanks for watching. Social media's in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.